Hello students, in today's video we will be covering the end of chapters question in the human circulatory system. So let us start. In which chamber of the heart does the deoxygenated blood flow or enter? Okay, so you must be able to recollect that in the heart there are the four chambers. Okay, the right and the left. Okay, considering the above ones are the atrium and below is the ventricles. Okay, the deoxygenated blood will enter into the right atrium, okay, via the superior and inferior vena cava. Okay, so it will be the right atrium. In which chamber does the deoxygenated blood enter? Which of the following blood vessels brings deoxygenated blood from the muscles of the heart? Okay, deoxygenated blood from the muscles of the heart. Coronary artery, aorta, coronary sinus, pulmonary artery. So, you must recollect that from the left ventricle emerges the aorta. Okay, this aorta will carry the oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to the different parts of the body. From this aorta, one of the branch, it will supply the oxygenated blood to the heart itself. Okay, muscles of the heart. So here the question is blood vessels that bring the deoxygenated blood from the muscles of the heart. So from the heart, whatever the deoxygenated blood is there from the vessel, from the muscles of the heart, they will be collected by the veins and they will ultimately deposit at the coronary sinus. Okay, this coronary sinus will carry the deoxygenated blood into the right atrium. Okay, it will carry this into the right atrium. Next, the right atrium of the heart receives blood from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, as well as the coronary sinus. Okay, so we have seen from the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and from the coronary sinus. Three vessels will provide the deoxygenated blood to the right atrium. What prevents the backflow of the blood inside the heart during the contraction phase? Is it the valves, the thin walls of the atria, thick walls of the ventricles, or all of these? The obvious answer is the valves. Okay, there are the different valves in the heart. The main function of the valves is to prevent the backflow of the blood inside the heart. Pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood, glucose rich blood, deoxygenated blood, none of these. So what do the pulmonary veins carry? Veins, you know, carry the deoxygenated blood. Okay, so the pulmonary veins will do the opposite. Okay, they will carry the oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. Okay, similarly pulmonary artery will carry the deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. Okay, that is going to be the opposite. Wherever we are seeing the pulmonary, okay, that will be the opposite. Which of the following cells do lymph contain? platelets, red blood cells, lymphocytes, thrombocytes? The answer is lymphocytes. Okay, lymphocytes are nothing but WBC cells. They are important for immunity. Next, blood groups are classified by the presence of antigen on the surface of white blood cells, platelets, red blood cells, antibodies. The answer is red blood cells. Okay, the antigens that are present on the surface of the RBC, okay, they will be responsible for the blood group. Okay, which of the following blood groups can be regarded as a universal donor? Group A, group AB, group B, or group O? Universal donor. O blood group is the universal donor. Okay, A blood group will accept only A group, okay. B blood group will only accept the blood from the person who is having B blood group. For a person who is AB, can only take blood from AB blood group. Okay. Can group A take blood from AB? Cannot take, but can take from O. Okay. Similar, B blood group can take from B as well as O. AB blood group can also take the blood from AB as well as from O blood group. O blood group can take blood from only O blood group. Okay. The lower two chambers of the heart are called ventricles. In 1901, Dash identified ABO blood group system in humans. That was Karl Landsteiner. The heart is enclosed within a protective double-layered membrane called the pericardium. The heart is made up of specialized muscles called cardiac muscles. Dash artery question number 5. Dash artery carries deoxygenated blood from the heart to all parts of the body. Okay, so here the question should have been the not to all parts of the body. It should be like pulmonary artery carries the deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. Correct. And when it has entered the lungs, there it will get oxygenated, and via the pulmonary veins it will come back to the heart, okay, through the left atrium, into the left atrium. Bicuspid valve is also known as the mitral valve. Okay, true and false. The most common cause of cardiac arrest is coronary artery disease. True. The blood of AB blood group can be given to a person with B group. Can AB give blood to B group? No. The B group can only take blood from B group or from O group. Hypertension increases the risk of heart attacks. That is true. Because when there is a hypertension, that is increased blood pressure, then whatever the small capillaries are there, capillaries are very fine, right? The capillaries, they can get burst. Okay, that can lead to the internal clotting. If this thing takes place in the heart, then it will result in the heart not getting sufficient blood. Okay, some part of the heart, it will stop receiving the blood because there is a blood clot. Then slowly that part of the muscles will start dying and the heart will stop function. Lymph contains platelets and red blood cells. That is false. Lymph does not contain RBCs, platelets. It contains lymphocytes, nutrients, and so on. Coronary vein brings deoxygenated blood from the walls of the heart to the right atrium. The coronary veins will carry the deoxygenated blood from the heart to the coronary sinus. Okay, and from this coronary sinus will enter into the right atrium. Okay, this coronary sinus will enter into the right atrium. The natural pacemaker of the heart is the sinoatrial node or SA node. The largest artery in the human body is aorta. A person with blood group O is a universal donor. The instrument used to measure blood pressure, SPIG, SPHYGO meter, METER. Okay, SPIG, SPIGIGO, you can say SP hygomanometer. You can remember the trait because it is a rather long name. You can use a different ways how you can remember, but it is sphygmomanometer. Which one function each of the following components of the circulatory system in human beings? Arteries. Arteries carry the oxygenated blood. But what is the main function? Arteries carry the blood away from the heart. Okay. Blood platelets, they help in the blood clotting. Lymph, the main function of the lymph is it has the lymphocytes, therefore it is required for immunity, but it also carries the nutrients, okay, throughout the body. Heart, it is the pump for the cardiovascular system. Name the constituents of the blood, list the main functions. So you know that the liquid part of the blood is known as the plasma, and the cellular part consists of the RBC or erythrocytes, WBC or lymphocytes, and platelets or thrombocytes. Name the blood vessels that bring the oxygenated blood to the heart. Okay, it is the pulmonary vein. The pulmonary vein will bring the oxygenated blood to the heart. Which chamber of the human heart receives oxygenated blood? It is the left atrium. Give two structural differences between an artery and a vein. Okay, artery is thick walled. Okay, it is thick walled, whereas vein is thin walled. It is thin walled. Okay, the other thing is that there is no valves in the artery, but in the case of veins there are the valves are there. Okay, two important structural differences. So a well labeled diagram of the human heart and state one function of each chamber, describe the double circulation. So all of this is present in your textbook. You can practice from there, as well as you can follow the video in the previous video how I have shown to draw the human heart structure. Name any three heart conditions that occur commonly. Briefly explain any two of them. Okay, that is the palpitation, hypertension, and cardiac arrest. Okay, what is ABO blood group system? We have discussed in detail. Okay, differentiate between universal donor, universal recipient of blood. Universal donor is the O blood group, and the universal recipient is AB blood group. Okay, pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein. Pulmonary artery always carries the blood away from the heart. Veins carry the blood towards the heart, but it is the pulmonary artery generally carry the oxygenated blood. Pulmonary artery will carry deoxygenated blood. Pulmonary vein will carry the oxygenated blood. Between vena cava and aorta, vena cava will bring the deoxygenated blood from the body to the right atrium, whereas the aorta will carry the oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to the rest of the body. Okay, what are the valves of the heart? Bicuspid valve location, it is between the right atrium and right ventricle. Tricuspid valve between the left atrium and left ventricle. Aortic valve, it is in the aorta. Okay, pulmonary semilunar valve is present in the pulmonary artery. Okay, it is present in the pulmonary artery. In older people, blood vessels are easily observed under the skin. What type of blood vessels are these? Arteries or veins? Tell a reason for your answer. Generally, it is the arteries, because arteries, it is the veins, because arteries are deep. Their location is a bit deeper, whereas veins are more superficial location. So, in older people, generally the veins will appear more on the surface. Why there is no mixing of the oxygenated deoxygenated blood in the human heart? Okay, there is no mixing because the left and right ventricles are separated by the interventricular septum. Okay, the atrium is also separated by the interarterial septum. Okay, they are completely separated, ventricles and the atrium. What does the diagram depict? X and Y. X is the pulmonary circulation and Y is the systemic circulation. In the following diagram show the internal structures of the heart label, and we have to show what are these things. Okay, this is the superior vena cava. Superior vena cava. The number 6 is the inferior vena cava. Okay, this is the tricuspid valve. Okay, this one is the bicuspid valve. This is the pulmonary, taking the blood away from the heart, so it will be the artery. This is the aorta, the largest artery of the human body, aorta. Okay, which type of blood is carried by the blood vessels marked as number 6? Number 6 will carry the deoxygenated blood. Okay, it will carry deoxygenated blood into the right atrium. Name the main vein which takes the blood from the body to the heart. Okay, from the body to the heart, it is the superior and inferior vena cava which will take the blood from the body to the heart. Which chamber of the heart receives the deoxygenated blood from the body? It is the right atrium. Correct. Look at the picture given below and label the parts 1, 2, 3. Give significance of each of the relation circulation to the human blood circulation. From the heart, what you are seeing, the red one are the arteries, the blue one are the veins, and in between you have the capillaries. Okay, and what is the significance? Of course, you know the arteries are going to carry the oxygenated blood, veins are carrying deoxygenated blood, and the capillaries are helping in the diffusion of the oxygen and nutrients around the tissues. Okay, So you can refer to this diagram, okay, for your labeling. And earlier we have seen how to make this. Okay, I have shown this one. Okay, so that with this we cover the questions in the end of your chapter. Okay, thank you.